up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Astro Royale Chapter 2. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little kitty right here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I really like this series, because what Wakui is essentially giving us is very much like a Tokyo Revengers meets Static Shock situation, but with Yakuza, and I love it. The only thing I am concerned about is because the last time we had a series with Supernatural Yakuza was with Ayashimon, and it didn't survive because it was more of a Jump Plus or a Young Jump series, and I'm worried that it's going to happen here as well. God, I hope it doesn't. Oh God, I really hope it doesn't. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Oh my God, I love this art. I freaking love this art. And Wakui, I am not sorry to say this, but God, that arm is very much giving like Acnologia arm a la Dead Rock tease. It really is. And I'm very curious if Mashima has called that out or not. I'm going to have to look into that later. But this chapter is titled Astro. God, you're finally awake, huh? Took you long enough, Hibaru. Tarasu, morning. What? I was asleep for damn, he was asleep for 2 whole weeks? Yep, you were hibernating or something. You were out cold, damn. No wonder I'm starving. I took care of you the whole time. Come on, fix your bedhead and your dorky clothes. Shut up, just because you're 6 months older, doesn't mean you can act like my big brother. Someone's gotta do it since you're so helpless. Are you sure I'm still not dreaming? I know I still can't believe it's real. I can't unsee this being like the Big Bang from Static Shock, but with meteors instead. I just can't unsee it, man. Hey, it's Grants from the candy shop. Oh, Hibaru, you're awake. You're alive. I knew you were a zombie. Oh my God, what are you doing here? Is that the shop? Oh, sure is. But I still gotta keep on living and take it one step at a time. I love when we get stuff like this. I do. Because for those of you that have been following me long enough, especially when everything went down almost 5 years ago, you know how hard it was for me. And when I see situations like this where a character loses everything and they're able to just get up and move forward, it always hits home for me. So it always just reminds me that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it makes me happy. It does. But anyways, Gramps is putting on a brave face, but he is actually in a lot of trouble. Why? Because the one who benefited the most from the disaster is the Yotsurugi family's Hawk faction. Oh, Yotsurugi family headquarters, down with violence, don't hoard supplies. Oh, our biggest faction took over headquarters, bought up all the supplies and diverted them to the black market. I'm not surprised. Down with violence, stop the hoarding. So none of the supplies are reaching the public. That includes grams from the candy shop. Let me through, everyone. It's Habaru. Hey, huh? Why the hell are you hogging supplies like some kind of thugs? It's pathetic. Wait, let me read this again. Why the hell are you hogging some supplies like some kind of thugs? It's pathetic. You're alive. Hey, wait a minute. Headquarters is the Hog Faction's turf now. Yeah, not even you can be here unless the boss says so. Hey, go call the boss. Got it. Wait, Habaru. Huh? You're not gonna let me in? I'll knock you out. So who's in charge? Wait, so Shio's in... Oh my god. Huh? You're not gonna let me in? I'll knock you out. So Shio's in charge, but does he really know what you guys are doing here? Be careful. They can use powers. Again, I just can't unsee the static shock realness going on. What powers? Shinjuku? Shio, they said Habaru's alive. Things were looking grim for me when the old man's will was announced, but then the disaster happened, and the gods chose me. Dude, I love this art. Walk away. I love it. It's beautiful. That's right. Now that you have the powerful Astro, you're the king, Shio. Tell everyone that Habaru and Tarasu died in the meteor strike. That's the story, got it? You know what? I have to wonder. I do, now that I'm thinking about it. Does Habaru and Tarasu kind of give, like, the Virgil and Richie realness like it is for me? It kind of is. In a way, it kind of is. Well, it's not like straight up, no. But it kind of is. Hey, I got a message from the boss. He says kill everyone who sides with Habaru. You gotta be kidding. That's an order from Shio? But we're brothers. Shouldn't be surprised by this. Let's take it outside. Listen, we got no beef with you, but I'm gonna have to kill ya. With this power. Ooh, I can't wait to see the powers. Okay, here we go. Huh? A bunch of them came out. I was holding on to this dagger when I wished on the shooting star to be able to kill people with my bare hands. Yo! Colossal blade arm! This is sick. You're not the only one who was given powers. So that's what you meant when you said powers. That's right, it's called Astro. We got special powers because of it. We're important now. I was holding on to these when I made a wish. Steel shot. Dude, I love this, Wakui. I love this. Oh, God. The people that are hating on this manga, it's just, I said this last week. I'm going to say it again. It's very much like with what's happening with Sasuga. And I'm still waiting on those translations for Tokyo RAP. I really, really want to cover it because the art from what I've seen from it so far, oh my god, it looks so good. But I do cover Can I Live With You, which is beautiful. Oh my god, I love Can I Live With You. It's a huge upgrade from Domestic Nakanojo. And if you're a fan of God's Cafe Terrace, go read Can I Live With You. You will like it. Dang it. Here we go. Ain't no attacks getting through this body of steel, and now I can finally rise through the ranks. Knock it off. Infighting's forbidden, remember? But it's all gone to hell now, ain't it? I'm gonna kill you and make a name for myself. Die! Whoa! Crap, he's drunk with power. This is like the Bang Babies. This is like the Bang Babies. Oh, I get it now. I was holding on to something important, and that's what activated it. Huh? Get back, Tarasu, because my fist is a bullet. I love this. You idiot. Your bare hands ain't leaving a scratch on my steel shell. If wishes mean power, then my wish is really freaking strong. I just can't unsee, oh my god. I can't unsee Dead Rock. I just can't. I can't unsee the Acnologia arm. I just can't unsee Yakuto's Ainologia arm. I just can't. Oh, here we go. Let me read this again. If wishes mean power, then my wish is really freaking strong. Take this. Huh? A barehanded Magnum Blast. Yeah. Don't fuck with the Acnologia arm. Yeah. So that's how you knock that building away. What the hell is that, Astro? That's gotta be cheating. Well, he's got an Acnologia arm. What the fuck do you want? Which one of you is next? Yikes! You'll pay for this, you spoiled twerp. You just crossed the top dogs of the Yutsurugi family. Shut up and give Shio a message from me. Tell him to stop picking on civilians and come sell this man to man. Cause if Baro Yutsurugi will take him on any time, day or night. Dude, I can't unsee Deadrock now. I can't. I just can't unsee it. What a mess. That's what I mean by convictions. That's what I mean by convictions. Gramps, Baro chased off those punks. Yeah, he blew them away. Meanwhile, in the storage room, damn, they packed this place in just 2 weeks. What do you do with it? Ain't it obvious? Look, everybody, we got everything here. Go ahead and stock up on whatever you need. But how can we ever repay you? It must be expensive, right? Gramps, give me my usual. You mean this? This payment's more than enough. Oh, Hibaro! Ah, gee. Ah, jeez. I like this manga a lot. I really do. I want to know what you guys think. Is this giving you, like, Static Shock vibes like it is for me? Like, if Static Shock was a manga, this is what it would give. It really is. Like, Static Shock meets what was I saying before? Static Shock meets Tokyo Revengers. In a way, I really want to say more than anything because, well, partially because of the Acnologia arm, but also because Hibaro is kind of a little bit like Yakuto in a way, in terms of his kind-hearted nature. But he's also a lot like Takemichi. Yeah, but he's not a crybaby. That's why I'm like, he's like a mixture of Yakuto and Takemichi. Because Takemichi is like really kind-hearted, but he's a crybaby. Meanwhile, Yakuto is like he's a badass. He's not a crybaby at all, but he's a sweetie too, deep down. That's and he also has the Acnologia arm. That's why I'm like, yeah, I could see this. I could see this being that. But there's also the Ayashi. I feel like there is the Ayashimon factor in here too because of the Yakuza family civil war, and it's a supernatural civil war too. That's why I'm like, yeah, I could see this as well. Yeah, I feel like it. But the thing is, because I know people are gonna be like, well, especially that follow me long enough, they're gonna be like, well, Packer Girl, isn't this an identity crisis? I don't think this is an identity crisis, no. Because Wakui is doing his own thing. Like, I feel like this manga has its own identity. It's not like, say, Phantom Seer, where it was a total clusterfuck of an identity crisis. It just didn't know what it wanted to be. It was too much like Tokyo Ghoul. It just didn't, it was too much. It didn't know what it wanted to be. Where here, and you see this with a lot of, let's be real, you see this with a lot of Exorcist series too, is that you see like inspiration from other series, but what manga could do is they take a little bit of inspiration and then they make it their own. And that's what I feel like Wakui is doing here. Yeah, and I know it's a happy accident probably in regards to like the Static Shock side of things, and probably it's a happy accident in regards to Deadrock and Ayashimon as well. It probably is, but he's, and because I see this with Tokyo Underworld, that's why I'm like, yeah, it's probably a happy accident. But he makes it work. He really does. I feel like, and I'm very curious what you guys think, because um, it really feels like a Mashima situation in a way. Do you guys think that this is like Mashima, say, like with Eden Zero, for example, with Fairy Tail and Eden Zero, where Fairy Tail, it was good up until the ending, and then yeah, oh god, that ending, man. Oh, we had that with. I would say, I'd say Tokyo Revengers ending was worse than Fairy Tail, but then we got 100 Years Quest, and that made up for it. Oh, almost made up for it. It was making up for it until Viernes. Oh god, that fucking Viernes arc. Oh, I hate that arc so much. But then we got Eden Zero, and oh my god, Eden Zero was just next level. Oh my god, Eden Zero is amazing. It did get a little bumpy, like near when we got to Universe Zero. It did get a little bumpy, but man, it's just Eden Zero has gotten a lot better again. But like up until like Universe Zero, it was perfection. I love Eden Zero so much. That's why I'm like, I feel like that's what's happening with Wakawee here. I feel like this could be like an Eden Zero situation, or this could be hell like a Dead Rock. I feel like this is more like a Dead Rock situation, because with Dead Rock, for those of you that don't know, is that Dead Rock is published in a different magazine, and they told Mashima to do something completely different with Dead Rock, and I feel like it's the same thing. I don't know if Shueisha told Wakui to do something completely different here or not, but I feel like this is probably something very more so like a Dead Rock situation. I do, more than an Eden Zero, or it could be a combo of both. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this series. I really, really do like this a lot. I like the elements that we have here, from like Static Shock and Ayashiman and Dead Rock and oh my god, what was the other one I said? Crap, I forgot. Yeah, I said, yeah, Yashiman, Dead Rock. Oh yeah, and Tokyo Revengers too, and Static Shock. I really, really like that. Again, I'm gonna stick with my gut here. I feel like if this does get the axe, it will be because it was not in Jump Plus. That's the only reason why I will. That's, or hell, I will even say weekly Shonen Magazine as well, which is Kodansha. But in terms of Shueisha, yeah. If this gets axed from Weekly Shonen Jump, it's because it should have been in Jump Plus or Young Jump, which is more of the CNN style. But yeah, I'm very, very curious what you guys think about this, especially when we do have like a really badass, more so leaning towards the CNN side of the spectrum. With if you aren't reading Centuria, why Centuria, which I'm going to be covering in a little bit, is just, oh my god, it's amazing. If you like Berserk and Vinland Saga, I strongly recommend it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Astro Royale content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.